Laurel and I are very excited to be with you to talk about domain security fundamentals, understanding and addressing today's security threats. We are going to start with the domain industry update. We'll go through some of today's threats and talk about options for mitigating those risks, and then we'll wrap it up with some ongoing best practices. So before we take a closer look at today's threats and options for mitigating risks, let's take a closer look at what the domain industry looks like today. Domain name registrations have grown by 6.7 million, or 2.1% year over year, reaching a total of 331.9 million registrations. While total registrations are growing, the year-over-year growth rates compared to previous years is lower. 2016, we saw a 6.8% growth rate, and in 2015, we experienced a 9% year-over-year growth rate. Total country code, top-level domains, or CCTLDs, registrations were approximately 144.2 million, representing a 2.6% increase year over year. So we're seeing a steady growth in the GTLDs as well as the CCTLDs. And the top 10 CCTLDs that we have listed here on the screen, .cn, .tk, .de, .uk, .ru are typically in the top 5. And .tk, for some of you that think that looks strange to have in the top 5, they have been known to give domains away to free for non-brand owners. So, as far as those registration numbers are concerned, they may be a little more inflated, but nonetheless, they are in the top 5, and a TLD to certainly keep your eye on. As far as new GTLDs, there are now more than 1,200 new GTLDs delegated and over 23 million new GTLDs registered. The top 5 TLDs in terms of registration counts are .top, .xyz, .loan, .club, and .win. .brand and new GTL usage is a little lower than some expected. However, we are starting to see a slight uptick in usage. Some brands have rebranded completely to their .brand, while other organizations are using new GTLDs sporadically.